Hello, hello, and welcome back to Death Stranding. I just had some technical difficulties before this after having started the game and hit one button, but let's see.
Scanning bridges ID.
I tried to revert back and see if I could redo the thing. Yes, okay, I was able to revert back my save. I backed out without saving in hopes I didn't lose anything, and I'm left right where I was. We didn't actually do anything, I just, like, did this and looked at a couple things in the menus, and I had technical difficulties and had to reset recording.
What a wonderful gift. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome, Mr. Hartman. I wonder what's in the box he has on his chest. Oh, yeah. Memory chip data restored. The following data can now be viewed on your cufflinks. Profondo Rosso original motion picture soundtrack. We got that on the rooftops nearby. Alright, so, I want to go into my private locker. Yeah, and we have... what is the difference between each of these? A capsule containing Sam's condensed bodily excretions. Alright, they're all different. Collected when he uses the shower. It breaks open when thrown, releasing its contents into the atmosphere. Has a noticeable effect on BTs, although the only way to find out what that effect may be is to try. Non-lethal anti-BT weapon. Okay. Containing our urine. Version is effective over an even wider area than the number 0 grenade. Has noticeable effects on BTs, so a wider area of effect from the piss stream. Non-lethal anti-BT weapon. And condensed excrement. High pressure gases inside cause it to explode when thrown. Okay, so I'm guessing this one has like a lingering effect maybe? Alright. Well, I guess let's take all of these with us. Hang on, let's just grab everything for a moment. Outer range cargo. So it attached our factory data stuff to our body. I think the stuff on your body is more protected is the vibe I'm getting. While the stuff on your back can be knocked off if you fall over, I think. I don't know if that's the case. Either way, I'm pretty happy with this with this arrangement. I would like to fabricate something. I need an extra pair of boots to be safe. No, wait, did we store an extra pair of boots a little while? We did. We stored some extra boots, I'm pretty sure. In case, even if I didn't, I have some reeds I can throw on, worst case. And I think I'm good without building any more stuff. I think I have some stuff stored outside of town. So, our goal for today...
Hello?
Oops, wrong button. Ooh, okay. You now know when I'm recording this. We want to get to here. Because we stored a bunch of stuff in that. I think we had some stuff stored in here, too. So, hang on, we'll hit up all of these. Hang on. First this, then we'll go over here. Then here. Then to... Come on, this one. And then we'll make our way to the way station. So I think blues are ones that I placed, and greens are ones that are spawning in from fellow online mode players, I think. Or blue ones are either mine or ones that are put there in the game by the game itself. That's what it is. So I think the idea is blues are ones that I can reliably have always be present, while green are things that will only exist sometimes. And orange is evil villain ones. Gotta remember that around this area there's a BT storm. As well as up here, if they don't move anywhere. So, I've been informed that this map is actually still the tutorial zone, I guess.
Have a pleasant journey.
Like this whole... No, I wanted to like it more. Apparently this whole region is the tutorial zone, and I'll enter a whole new map when I enter the full game, I guess. And this game has a massive fucking tutorial because it's a massive fucking game, I guess. There's Old Reliable, the best rope in the game. I love this thing. Who is... Thank you, asterisk, 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 asterisk. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. I may have lost my count there. But thank you for giving me that rope. That rope brings me joy every time I go by Capital Knot. Alright, let's go. I hope you've all been enjoying. Oh man, this game's so fun. I love that doing this highlights all my footprints from all the various times I've run by here. Do not pee here. I like that. It's funny. Let's try and tag that. Yeah. Oh, somebody put a storage box right. Oh yeah, that's right. We looked at this last time. Do I? I didn't put anything in here, did I? Yeah, nothing in my private locker here. What about in the share locker? I don't want to donate anything I have because I don't have much. So this is basically, that's pretty nice. Somebody basically put this here as a donation space.
Today's a good day.
Like, that's an awesome thing for someone to have done. Let's grab this chiralium around because that can help us with reducing overall carry weight.
Nice.
God, I'm happy to be playing this game again. I love it.
There we go.
There's some loose packages around that are supposed to go here to the capital. We are not going to bother turning around and putting these back. We're just going to put them in the nearby storage container to pick up on future visits. Come on. There we go.
This one's for you.
Anybody hear me?
Oh no. I'm sorry, BB. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Alright. Oh, I've got some really bad heartburn right now because I had some cold pizza for dinner before this. Man, when he does that thing when you're walking on a sort of bumpy terrain where he hops back and forth between his feet, moments like that are when I can fucking feel the mocap, you know what I mean? Because that, I know that movement. I've done that movement. I used to go on hikes a lot when I was much younger. Something I wouldn't mind doing again, but I'm more of a night person nowadays, so I don't think I'd like have the energy to enjoy it. You know what I mean? My brother and his wife, though, hike a lot because they run a dog walking business. It's nice. It's a fucking nice way to make a living, I think. Alright. God, so much shit just lying around here. You really could just grind up levels by walking in and out of Capital Knot City, it feels like. You really do just have to the point of ignoring some of these packages, sadly. I love doing the pulse. Come on, pick it. Oh, Jesus. How did you slip there, my dude? Pick it up. There we go. Alright. What do I got in here of importance that's stored? Private locker. Yeah, there we go. So let's put away all the stuff that goes to Capital Knot. And we can get them on a return trip. And we'll pull out anything that goes anywhere else. Shut up, phone. Ow! I just punched my mic stand by mistake. Oof. Alright. We'll take this. Wait, no. Why isn't it letting me... Hey, I want to put it on my back. Wait a second. No, I want to put it on my back. Why am I only having to... Why can I only offload it? Wait, why is this... What? Oh, hang on. I see what I did wrong. I made a mistake. I can't... I'm still selecting all those other things. Alright, capital not, capital not, capital not, capital not, capital not, capital not. And I want to place all of those in the private locker. So those are all the capital not things that I just moved. That's going to where I'm heading, so let's carry that. Yeah, all of these are heading to the same place. Let's get our mazer gun back, these grenades, climbing anchor, and the container repair spray. Maybe I should have taken an extra ladder. Shit. Well, it's too late now. I should be able to rely on the kindness of others. And let's quickly go into our inventory and auto-arrange. Yeah, and that looks a lot nicer. Oop, no, I want to confirm, not cancel. Hang on. Though I do feel consistently like this could be on one of my hips. Just because that's what feels right. And honestly, all the grenades should be carried on my body. Attached to suit. Attached to suit. Attached to suit. And I just have one grenade set on my back now. Everything else. Although, can I move that? My tool rack. I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah, and everything else is just sort of stored. I wish there was a way to be like, oh, move this to the top of the stack. You know what I mean? I wish I could rearrange the things as they are on my on the backpack to put important things low down and unimportant things high up. Or important things low down and unimportant high up.
Anyone?
No, wait, wrong button again. Damn it. Let's remove that marker and make our way to A2. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Last time I was talking about the apocalyptic setting I've been working on, and that like has like a tabletop campaign setting. You know, that's the thing I've been working on. But I always have a few little projects going. And another thing I've had running through my head is a fantasy setting, inspired by like the fantasy stylings of JRPGs.
This one's for you.
I've been having fun
Thanks
thinking
for
of
the
that. Do I have my glasses
Today's a
on?
good day.
I do. Let's activate terminal. Do I have anything stored in my private locker here? No. think I'll be good without that ladder. The ladders that are already there and the ropes should be enough to get over the hill. I have faith in that. Oh, oh.
Steady.
God. Pick up that. There we go.
There we go.
I know, yeah, I was about to say, I know I saw another one nearby. Yeah, so the fantasy type world I've been working on, so conceptually what it is,
There we go.
as of yet, it's still in its early stages of concept, but the setting is a, as of this point, unnamed fantasy kingdom, in which, Jesus, the fucking balancing minigame stressing me out hard. Oops, wrong button. Whew. Yeah, as of yet unnamed fantasy kingdom that was in like a nice stage of prosperousness before. Hang on, I don't think I've stored anything in here. Yeah, I didn't, but I will now store something. Because there's something in here that's going yet to Captain Lot City. So I'm going to store this. So I can grab it in future goes. Yeah, it was like a nice, prosperous, happy kingdom until, an evil wizard sought to conquer the land, and they created hordes of monsters to aid him in this endeavor. And so, because of that, the whole of the land has been put in horrible danger. And evil began to sweep across the land. I'm trying to focus on like what I'm doing in game and just share this story because, you know, there's not a lot to commentate on in this game, but I will stumble on my words because this game does take a lot more focus than it seems like it would.
Over here!
No, I'm trying to, there we go. No, let me like.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Dude, look at it and like it. Jesus. But, so, like, his monsters began to plague the land, and it was getting like, they were overrunning it and being, you know, big, scary, dangerous monsters. And I'm actually thinking the monsters aren't just monsters, but he was, like, kidnapping people. What the fuck? That's for me? What is... When did I put a mushroom here? What the fuck? Okay, apparently there's a mushroom here. And this thing's pulsating for some reason.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
But yeah, what I was saying was, like, he started turning people into monsters through dark magics. And then, this was foretold to happen in prophecy and legend. And it was said that a hero would rise to stop him. But that hero never rose. And the kingdom became overrun with darkness and evil, and people were, you know, slowly people were pushed more and more towards the capital as they fled from the evils of the monsters. And so as everybody fled, the people would have condensed into the castle over time. And magic would have been used to put a giant field over the castle, like a force field to protect it. And now all people live within the grounds of the castle. And it's been like a couple generations of everybody just being stuck there. And now the question is, you know, why did the hero never come? So the players are being sent to try and figure out why. Early on, when the evil wizard began his attack, a number of magic artifacts were hidden from him around the land in a way so that he wouldn't be able to get them.
Today's a good day.
One of which was the Orb of
Thanks for
Knowledge, a crystal ball which could answer any question you had. It was shattered, and the pieces of it scattered around the world. Oh god, this is gonna be a little sketch, I feel like. Not the best ladder placement, I must say. Alright, let's hope we're out of this rain. But, so the player group will have to go across the land and gather the shards of the Orb of Knowledge in order to get the answers to their question. And it's gonna be very classic D&D style, like, fantasy world that's absolutely riddled in mysterious and ancient dungeons protecting magical treasures. With the specific reason or logic being that these dungeons were built to house magical artifacts for the heroes. Or for the hero. But in a way that only the hero would get them and not the evil wizard. Alright, let's grab our rope. Careful now. There we go. But, and my idea is that the shard has been split into a number of different pieces where you'll be taken to the to the former capitals of the different races. Right, so the default race is, I don't know if it's gonna be human or if I'm gonna make up my own human, like race. Has, like, the people that live in the capital of the kingdom. But, like, the idea is that before the fall, the kingdom wasn't just a single kingdom, but a number of kingdoms that had, like, come together and formed a coalition. You know, a bunch of friendly kingdoms. Jesus. Oh, shit. Whew. And one thing I've, you know, it's gonna be like a human-like race that I haven't decided too much on. Where they're going to be the more, magically gifted people. That they are one with the magic of the world and they can tap into it way more easily. And then another race I have an idea of is the golems. The golems are, you know, they were originally crafted to be magical men made of clay to serve as servants. Until it was realized that they weren't just, you know, mindless servants, but they had gained sentience. They were people. And so they were given their freedom, because it was deemed unright to keep them under control. And they were given the mountains at which the stone that they were made from was mined was gifted to them to live within, so that they may craft more of their people. Using the magic stone of the mountain. But the wizard, upon going there, turned it into a volcano. He called upon the fires of the earth and made it erupt to destroy their homeland. The golems themselves are magical men made out of a magical clay, but due to their nature, they struggle to learn magic, despite being made of it. But there is one magic type that they are more proficient at than any other race, and that is fire magic. Because their heart is made out of magical fire. Nice. But because of their heart being made of magical fire, water is deadly to them. They are not able to be submerged, and this is one of the races the players can choose to be. They can play as the golems. Let me clear this marker. Alright. Another race idea I have is a group of people who are, see, I wanted to do a sort of mer person race, but I didn't want to do a mer person race. Oh, Sam whistled! I stopped for a moment because I was like, wait, who's whistling? Is that me? And then I got a like from BB for whistling. That's adorable.
This one's for you. Today's a good
Very
day.
careful.
This one's for you.
But, so instead of doing mer people, I thought about something. There's this biological phenomenon in real life where things keep on evolving into crabs. So I'm thinking anthropomorphized lobster crab-like people, where they have big claw arms that open up to reveal little hand, like humanoid hands inside. So they can use the big pinchers to defend themselves as either like pincher claws to grab or also like close them in their shields. And they've got big old lobster tails that they can use to swim at incredibly high speeds.
Today's a good day. Thanks for the help.
And they lived in a beautiful, like, beach bay area. But the evil wizard, when he went through, he dried the ocean. He, like, straight up he used magic. I'm thinking that it's like he literally created a giant magic barrier to hold the ocean away, leaving the whole area where their city was dry as a desert. Because, you know, all the sand water settled and just left it, like, uninhabitable and awful. And of course players can choose to play the lobster race, and, you know, they're super good at swimming and super efficient in the water. And, like, part of the bit is, like, people going to what the former homelands of their people and seeing them in these terrible states. And exploring the ruins of their people. And, words.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Too close.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna need to focus on this bit. Activate terminal. Make a delivery. Deliver lost cargo. Yeah, so these are all the ones that were supposed to go here. And so it is some old books, tranquilizers, Leowolf's lost cargo, whatever that is, and some medical instruments. It seems like this was a medical instrument. I do not want to store this, because that belongs in capital, not city. So don't entrust, keep that on us.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam.
No
Gotta
problem.
say, you truly are incredible.
Thank you, I know I have a massive penis. And nice tits, too. But yeah, what I was saying was, well, what were some of the, I was working on other race ideas. Oh yeah, I love the idea of, like, classic fae from fairy tales. Like, I'm thinking, like, fairy tale trickster fae creatures. So I had the idea of, forest gnomes. Like, straight up Keebler elf-style forest gnomes are one of the races. And their special traits are that they can actually go invisible and create illusions. But only when they're using natural material for it. And they're skilled in nature magic and trickster magic. Oh. New interview data acquired, like secret oxytocin. More bandwidth. George Baton has provided data of the following. Ludden's mask frame color, rose pink. Cool. So now I can make my mask rose pink. Alright. Oh yeah, and here's this thing. So this one was like a unique separate special mission. Apparently I damaged it slightly, my bad. What the fuck is Leo Wolf? Huh. So like the gnome people are another race, and they're like these they're like small gnome men. And when I say small, I mean like the tallest of their species are 3 feet tall. Like A 3-foot tall gnome is the equivalent of a 6'5" person. Awarded Master Handler. Nice. Bridge link grade increased. You can have achieved bridge link grade 20. Your sync level with other players is increased by 10%. I think that means that my things are more likely to show up on other players' worlds. You can now make strand contracts 5 through 10. I don't know what that means. You can now make more upgrade cooperation requests. The period for which you can send likes has been increased by 6 seconds. Okay.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work.
Alright. Now let's go into my private locker. And I'm going to take this resin so I can recycle it. And I'm going to store this. Yeah. Ooh. And then I'm going to... I have some cargo waiting for me here? Oh, it's cargo that players left behind to have delivered. That's how this works. Okay. So actually, I do think I'll put that in the share locker. Because I'm sure I can take back my... And this will be a test. If I put it in the share locker, am I allowed to reclaim it later to finish the delivery if I want to? Alright, I can't donate it in that way. Oh, I think it's if I deliver it has a private, has a partial delivery. It appears there for other people. Okay, so what I'm looking at here is other people's partial unfinished deliveries. And I can choose to finish them if I want to. That's cool. You know what? Because of that, I think I'm totally okay with finishing a partial delivery. Oop, no, I'll entrust that to another player to do in the future. So I'm not going in that direction. Alright. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. That's really cool. Yeah. Oki, Corvus, and SGT Santiago. I have no interest in taking any of these other supplies, because I don't want to take other people's things. If I don't need something, I'm not going to take it. In fact, I'm going to say that to such a degree that I'm going to offload this. Or no, I'm going to... Wait, no, how do I do this? Donate weapons and equipment. Let's see, if I donate these... Am I able to reclaim them later if I want? Oh, can I not donate? There it is, container repair spray. And let's actually also donate this. Place in share locker. You will not be able to reclaim any cargo you place in share lockers. Are you sure you want to proceed? Okay. That is me giving away things that I won't be able to get back later if I want them. And I'm okay with that, because I don't really need those right now. Yeah, and if I really needed more resin, plenty of other people have stored resin here. Alright, let's fabricate a pair of backup boots. Just to make sure I got them. Yeah. Confirm. Oh, wait, no, come on. Confirm. Yes. And attach to boot clip. And meanwhile, the ladder. Hang that on tool rack. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna keep those on for now. I was like, should I recycle them and just make a new pair? And I decided, nah. Claim materials from Oh. Oh. Yes, I will claim that. Yeah, give me all your chiralium so I can carry it on my back, but you can keep everything else because I don't need that. Because carrying all the chiralium on me will reduce my carry weight. Wait, yep, okay. That's what you're like, I'm not giving it away, am I? Yeah, thank you for giving me this, guys. It lets me move more lightly. Okay. And, oh man, we've been going for 30 minutes, huh?
Anybody home?
Oops. When is displayed at delivery terminal of the delivery terminal. Cargo at the facility's share locker. Okay, so that's what that little green thing means. It means that there's extra stuff for me to deliver that someone else has left behind. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to head... we're going to make our way back to this place next time. And then pick up our next main mission from the region. Speaking of main missions, what is our... Yeah, we gotta deliver the data from the factory, which we've been running around with for a while now. What is this one? Recover data... Oh, yeah. I recovered all the data, right? Yeah, I'm like 90% sure I did. We're gonna have to sneak right through some enemy territory, though, so we gotta be careful of that. But yeah, so next time we'll finally return to deliver the data that we gathered from the factory. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Death Stranding series as much as I have been. Hang on. Oh, icon filter. Ah, yeah. That cleans up the map so much to make it way more visible for you guys. Oh, man, I love the map in this game. It's so wonderful. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted from the sign-off. I wanted to clear all the markers so you could just, like... I almost wish there was a way for me to get rid of all the other fluff and just let you see the empty map. Ah, you know what? Hang on. Default settings. Okay. Let's do our sign-off. I hope you guys have been enjoying this episode of Death Stranding. End cards should be appearing in just a moment. At the top will be the entirety of, words. Words, I can use them. So, at the top will be the entirety of the Death Stranding series, as well as another series editor Brian thinks you'll enjoy. At the bottom left will be my most recent upload, and at the bottom right will be a video recommended specifically for you by the YouTube algorithm. I hope you've all been enjoying this very, very much, and I hope to see all of you in the next video. That's all for now.